While leaders have gathered in Dubai, United Arab Emirates, for COP28 UN Climate Change Conference to exchange ideas and formulate strategies to tackle climate change through reduction of greenhouse gas emissions and protect nations that are most vulnerable to climate change. The leaders have endorsed the COP28 UAE Declaration on Sustainable Agriculture, Resilient Food Systems and Climate Action. The declaration further confronts global emissions and protects the lives and livelihoods of countries that are on front lines of climate change. In his remarks during the summit, President Kiir said South Sudan has experienced severe effects of climate change.
Your Excellencies, as the world's youngest nation and underdeveloped, South Sudan with no or little carbon emission is seriously impacted by climate change. For 4 years now, the country is suffering from floods, droughts, excessive heat, high temperatures, and irregular rain patterns. These climate change-related factors have negatively affected the livelihoods of our people. The people are internally displaced and are forced to fight over water and pasture. That is causing subnational conflicts between the displaced and host communities. So, peace and security are clearly affected as a result of climate change. We have come to this COP28 with the hope that we, the world leaders, will commit ourselves to the implementation of the provisions of the Paris Agreement. I therefore urge the developed countries, which are the high carbon emitters in this conference, to increase their effort to reduce carbon emissions by over 45% in order for us to keep global temperature below 1.5 degrees.
His Excellency Salva Kiir also appealed to developed countries to consider financing projects that will tackle effects of climate change affecting developing nations.
Excellencies, climate change financing to the less developed countries is very important, so that these countries can implement their climate adaptation and mitigation projects. I urge the developed countries and damage fund so that less developed countries that are affected are compensated. That will help of their people and restore their environments. Excellencies, before I end my remarks, I would like to remind the developed countries about the importance of capacity building and technology transfer to the developing countries. Capacity building and technology transfer is the only way for the developing countries to embark on green growth finally, the time for ambitious climate action is now. The early warning for all initiative, which we launched last month, let us together play our part to heal our planet from the danger of climate change and invest in a peace honor to address this esteemed gathering. Thank you very much.
Global leaders are set to signal their commitment to transform key climate-related decisions into concrete actions and plans by raising ambitions to tackle climate change. Priska Cole, SSBC News, Dubai.